Good afternoon. This is Michael with Terry Henricks out in Archbold, Ohio, and Mr. Alex Zimmerman out here with me on the front pad in front of our dealership. Just want to kind of take a walk with you, do a little bit of a conversation. A lot of customers have been asking us about prices, inventory, and just want to go through a lot of the frequently asked questions, just kind of answer some of the basics for right now, just because the market is in such a crazy spot. We've been seeing a lot of success lately as a dealership, a small town dealership here, just because we're dialed in on the market properly. We know what to expect as far as inventory shortages, surplus, as well as what's going on with the new cars. By the way, that is a little bit of perspective as to what we have as far as new car options. We've got a lot of them rolling through, but just want to have a quick conversation with you. Again, our followers, our customers, just giving you some perspective. Zim, what do you think about the new car market right now?
So it's, as everybody knows, the chip shortage really put a damper on new cars, but finally we're starting to see some normality coming. Just had a truckload come in, I think 6 vehicles hit. We do have a decent amount of inventory in. Hoping to see some Cherokees and Compasses coming in soon. That's been one of the biggest holdups, but the one that everybody's been really wondering is the Pacificas, and finally we got a new one in, and slowly but surely I think in the next couple of weeks we're going to start seeing an influx in that model. So,
and they're coming out with some 22 models. They're switching over to that stuff later than expected as far as the 22 models. Normal years about this time of the year, July, August, we're starting to see some 22s kind of roll out. They're delaying that quite a bit. But we don't have any specific answers as to what all is going to be coming through. As we're walking through the lot, I'm sure you're seeing that we've got quite a bit of inventory in the used market.
Yeah, speaking of that, Mike, I guess, with the whole pricing aspect, what's your take on that?
As always, that's number one concern for our customers. We totally understand. Like I mentioned before, we're really dialed into the market. As prices continue to go up, all the way up until May. That was actually the peak of the used car and new car market. Granted, new cars, we were consistently selling our vehicles at MSRP and not over like some other dealerships. But pricing has always been number one concern for us, because we have to be marketable. We have to be very, very good on being solid on the online market. So we are following the trend as far as pricing goes and buying our vehicles smart, buying them right, so you can buy them smart and you can buy them right. But lastly, overall, Zim, what do you think about an experience over at Terry Henricks? Has anything changed in the market recently?
No. I mean, our job is to, have the consumer not spend a whole lot of time here at the dealership. We try to get a lot of the stuff finalized ahead of time. Obviously, you got to come and see the vehicle itself, but we do walk-around videos of all of our vehicles just to ensure that we're not missing anything. Pictures usually don't do just nowadays, so we do high def walk around videos showing any blemishes or anything like that. But yeah, no, it's different, but at the same time we're still doing the same thing. We're as transparent as ever, and there's just no games. We do our best to make sure you guys are getting the best deal possible.
When you're hearing it straight from the sales guys here, I mean, we're real people. We really care about the deal with you. It's got to work for you. It's got to work for us as a business, and we're doing our very best to make sure that it works for everybody involved. Working remotely, videos, I mean, silly little walk-arounds like this on the inventory line here. We're not messing around when it comes to deals. We're pretty straightforward. We want to make sure we continue successfully in business, and earning your long-term business is number one key. We have to make sure that we're transparent people, because who wants to work with a salesman?
Absolutely. And just in mind, if you did see anything in our walk around video that kind of piqued your interest, give us a call, 419-445-2576. Ask us to talk to sales. One of us will help you out. Michael, myself, we have a bunch of other salesmen as well. But yeah, we'd love to help you guys get into your new vehicles.
Thanks a bunch. Appreciate you taking a walk with us. Have a great day.